Alright, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. I believe this is Chapter 5, Part 5. We haven't played as... Never mind. I was saying we haven't played as Connor since the first one. But here we are, playing as Connor. We're at Jimmy's bar. No androids allowed. But it looks like we still can enter? It says no androids. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Not him. I don't think this is him. Jimmy Peterson. Is that him? It's hard to tell. Hank Anderson.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here. What's your problem? Buy me a drink?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
One reason. See what he says.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that gym wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Hmm.
Did you say homicide?
Don't tell me that's it. Okay. I say that's just stupid. If that's the case, we're going to continue. Cops aren't supposed to listen to music on the radio.
You wait here.
I don't think.
Won't be long.
I guess we'll be patient.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A with that Presley.
Conflict nor selecting priorities.
Josh
Where?
Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Says don't cross
Stay
it.
in the car, didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. Tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Sorry, thought I heard something else. I think it's from the controller.
Smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
Jeez.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
And we're listening to this
Stayed
first.
inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up.
We're still gonna listen. This is a same thing we saw with Kara.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Let's sample first.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Carlos Ortiz. There's no fingerprints, so it could be the android. Okay. Dried blood, 19 days ago.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Aggravated assault and theft. Signs of a struggle.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
A baseball bat. There's fingerprints here, which is my guess is Carlos. And damage. So he took the knife, the android did. He was in emotional shock when he got attacked.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
So there's a clue here, clue there, clue there. So our last.
Taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
How's this a clue? I don't think it's a clue. So there's 8 out of the possible. Okay. I like playing as Connor. I think it's cool to be like a detective in this game. So body's there. I think these could be our last 2 evidence pieces. I think they said, yeah, I am alive. So he had drugs in his system. Oh, he's dead. He died around 11:30 p.m. Got stabbed a bunch. Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds. He's in the aggravated assault. Okay. So he fell there probably on those beer bottles. He got stabbed there, which was the blood. And he reached for the door when he came through the kitchen. And then he finished him off with multiple stabs.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I'm missing one piece of evidence. I want to make sure I get that last piece just to play it safe. Okay, we don't want to talk to him yet. There is one piece of evidence I'm missing. And it's right here. That's my guess. The footprints. $60
Door's locked
ago.
from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
So he hasn't escaped. So is that our last clue? No. What's our last clue? Is it something to do with this magazine here? Because I don't want to go without not having one clue. I want to just scroll through this. He was part of a club, wasn't he? Is that it? No. What is the last evidence piece I'm missing here? I'm gonna hate this. Oh, there's a room over here. Obsessive writing. What in the world? That was the last clue, okay. So I'm glad I went back there. Now let's go talk to him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the
in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
And then the android did self-defense.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living
the
room.
living room.
He tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife,
with the knife.
Okay.
which got stabbed 28
Your theory's
times.
not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
True.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so it looks like the blue blood walks this way. He goes out here. Was it search for blue blood? Okay. So it started here and he came back this way, which was the bathroom. So there's that, and then he went to the bathroom. He did that ritual thing. Could he escape through the window? There's a ladder used, okay. I'll just open this. That's supposed to be a jump scare, and it didn't scare me. It's like maybe it's not. There's a attic here. Find something to climb. There has to be something back here. Like this chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
He's up here. Can we not get a gun just in case? Oh, don't be a jump scare. This isn't him. It's a dummy. Oh, we're gonna get jumped, aren't we? Okay, there's his trail. So his trail wraps around. It's gonna be a jump scare. There he is. Okay, he was in that corner. Or he's in this chair. Hide in the corner. I think I saw it. It was like red for a second. Yep.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now!
Seems like we have to. You murdered an innocent human being, even though you were trying to defend. Even though we didn't get the option to select. Something's called... Jeez, a lot of stuff there. So... Oh! They could have led to something different. To be honest. Okay, let's start from the beginning, as we usually do. So this one's called Partners. We bought him a drink. There was those two other things that we could have done. We could have spilled his drink or something. So we got to the scene. We listened to the whole conversation, found all the clues. We didn't. There's one thing we did not see, I guess. There was also, which would have led to something completely different, it looks like. If we didn't reconstruct the crime, it would have been something different. I guess a different ending. So we could. My other option would probably have been we didn't know what happened, which would have led to the android probably being up in the attic. So wait. So this will lead to the next chapter because that's a yellow by it. Interesting. We're gonna end this chapter here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually like playing as Connor. I like how he's an investigator. It's actually really fun. I hope you're enjoying the Detroit Become Human so far. I'm actually having a lot more fun so far in it. Kind of basic, but it's a lot of fun so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I don't know who will play next as. I'm going to assume Kara is going to be my guest, so we'll see. But I'll see you in the next chapter.